Going live, going live. I must admit, my hand is shaking like a box. My hand is shaking like a box of rattling nuts and bolts, and I don't know why. I'm gonna grab my other hand too. Do you gentlemen see what we've got here this evening? Do you gentlemen see what we've got here this evening? What we've got in front of you live and direct is the Oxidean rigger, the Oxy digger, wooden version. So, on to what I've been up to. I've been figuring out a way to install the quasar in the rigger with the GPS module. Now, you would think just put it in the nose, right? Well, there's a cross beam in there. It won't let you fit that in there. And I didn't want to cut that out or compromise any of that structural integrity. So what I did was mounted the GPS module here on the nose. So I think about dynamics a lot, especially with a rigger. Okay, so here, so lift is created when air travels slower over the top of something than the bottom. So this will slow the air down, and it might create lift, but it also could possibly create downforce. The weight will create a little bit of downforce on the nose, but who knows if this module creates downforce. So I use the grommet to route the cable in there. So this is how I got this thing set up in here. Riggers are inherently cramped a lot. So there's the receiver, ESC. So this is how I have the quasar voltage monitor set up. But this cable goes through here. I have it double-sided taped up in there, and it goes to the bottom of the receiver there. So another setup that I'm considering, that I've actually made provisions for, I'm going to test the boat both ways and see how I like the handling, because it's going to definitely make a slight difference, but that's a difference that someone like me could really notice, because that's what I'm really used to doing with these things, is monitoring performance and noticing changes. Excuse me, guys. So the other position I have is mounted right here on the deck, where a lot of cases riggers will have a bubble there, so it wouldn't make much of a difference. And that might be right over the center of lift, so it could help if it's a lifting situation. And right here, I have this plug grommet, so that when the cable isn't going through there, that can be just a plug. And if I switch it from here, I'll move that plug to here, and this grommet will go through. And the cable's really long, as you see, since it went right from here to here. So when I take this off, the cable will have lots of lead. And that actually makes more sense. That actually makes more sense. But like I said, I'm going to try it both ways, because it might really prefer one way. So this is also at an angle, which the satellites are straight up and down. So that angle might affect it. Who knows? But again, like I said, I am trying it out both ways for you guys. And of course, back here, this is a 2000 kV motor. Servo. Yeah. This is the 4082 2000 kV version. But you guys stay tuned, because of course, as many of you have seen, we have the carbon fiber version of this coming out. And this is not a zip kits. It looks similar. There's only so many ways you can design a hydro or a rigger. It looks similar, but it's not. It's different, it's bigger, and it's more beautiful. And of course, our newer rigger will have more adjustable hardware than this, but this is a great rigger. I've gotten 93 miles an hour in oval trim out of it, which is fantastic and phenomenal. And it was handling great. It was turning great. And I love our exterior antenna the way it is. I meant to plug in a battery for you guys. Hang on one sec. Check out Spider-Man. Okay, guys. Let's see if I can plug in a battery for you with one hand. Here's my Quasar. Oops. Here's my Quasar radio, of course. It's the 180, so there's no switch. I just have to plug it in with one hand for you guys. I've grown fond of spending my Saturday evenings with you guys like this. Okay, now turn on the Quasar.
Minimum VR. Receiver battery 5.9 volts.
I haven't announced the pricing on the riggers yet. Oops, looks like I have to do one of these wires over again because I'm not getting voltage on the voltage terminal. But yeah, just giving you guys an idea how it goes down with the Quasar rigger. The radio doesn't like to shut off unless you shut the model off first. Yeah, the model shut off. So I have to go back in and excuse me, guys, and resolder these power wires. Resolder those power wires. But yeah, I guess I've taken up enough of your Saturday night. Just letting you guys know what I'm up to. I'm playing with this rigger. And keep in mind, we have this Black Friday sale still going on till Monday, till Cyber Monday. People are getting great deals on these mini downs for like $200 some odd. Well, have a great evening, gentlemen.